Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to another race meeting at Greyville on the Poly track, Monday, the 26th of July. And pretty successful yesterday, but I found a couple today that really looked like they should be very interesting. And we kick off with, the track at Greyville is standard. We kick off with the first race, 12:30. It's a maiden juvenile. It's a juvenile plate actually, 1600 meters, and it looks like the unraced. The 3 times race Conquer the Enemy is a hot favourite, 9 to 10, and should be good enough to win it. But look for big improvement from Uncomplicated number 1. Drawn 1, Warren Kennedy jumps aboard it. He has ridden it. Didn't run very well for him, but that was in a feature. So that might be the big danger. Admiral Burnham, look for big improvement as well, but there's no value there. Race 2. Maiden plate fillies and mares go 1,000 meters, and I made an absolute two-cornered contest. I can't see past these two. Vivacious is my top choice, 33 to 10. I think it's a big price about this horse. I think it's absolutely ready. Everything about this filly points to her being very, very close to winning this race. Ignore the last start, lost a jockey, but her form before then is quite convincing, especially the run to Casadora on the course and distance. Or the course, not the distance, because it goes back in trip, but I don't think that will affect it. Angelic Fort obviously has got the form, but hasn't run on the Poly and got a tricky draw. 7's is quite often a very tricky draw to overcome. So what else is there? Millsy's Girls here, Tranquility, fighting for minor money. Race 3, maiden plate, 1,200 meters. Well, if one Royal Virtue doesn't win, then anything can win it. Second run after arrest, not a good sign. Muzieni not riding it. He rode it last time. Now he is riding on the day, but he didn't get a ride here, so maybe he had something else, but that makes it very difficult. The horses that are dangers, the Lucretius, number 8, with a 4-kilogram claim. Second run was very good behind Ancient State, and that gives it a chance. And then the Diedi and Mama's Boy both got chances, but be very careful of the first timers. Atlantic City, Justin Snaith's runner with Richard Fourie, still in Durban, so they must have bought it here for something. And then Rain or Shine has been backed. This is number 9 on the card. Peter Muscat's runner for the International Racing Club in Suzette Fullion. This obviously has got some ability. They haven't stopped with it, and it's shortened and shortened and shortened. But 9, first time out, draw on a Poly track might be difficult to overcome. It will be interesting to see how the race pans out. Race 4, qualified maiden, 1,200 meters. Well, this is cut and dried and made for Austin. As I said, the stable's not in good form at all, and it has come back off a rest. But if she runs to her earlier form, she'd be able to win this pretty well. So what else is there? Princess Sabrina, her last 2 runs were pretty good and gives her a chance. Backstop, gets the blinkers on. This might improve, and certainly improve on the Poly, so that might be the danger. But Austin should be able to win this if she's fit and ready, and the stable's got her in good form. Race 5, fillies and mares, 64, 1,700 meters. Flying First Class loves the Poly. Someone exciting loves the Poly and gets Lyle Hudson. That's a big, big plus. Panacotta, 1 from 4 course and distance, improve, looks like a runner. Slevanora, improved and ready. And the finder of the race, number 11, Abbey Wood, come down in the merit rating and loves the Poly. Race 6, merit rated 68, 1,400 meters. Well, Higher Purpose looks to be able to get this one right. What are the dangers? Montana Sky's got to be the big danger. This horse has got very good form, and he got very good form on the Poly. Rachel's got a problem from draw 9. Tis tricky from there because you quite often get caught a little wide, but she doesn't seem to panic in a race, Rachel Venica, and that's a very, very good sign. It means that she can just place the horse and sit and get an even breathing pattern, even if she's caught a couple wide, and run them down. But I really think that Higher Purpose should be able to win this. Race 7, Merit rated 79, 1400 meters. I make it 2 horses, and then there are a number of others that have got chances. Naval Secret, very good last run. Looks like he'll be okay as long as he goes on the poly. He should go very well here. And then Champompo Champisi. This is a big runner. This one's got exceptional form. Well drawn at 4. Lyle Hertzen aboard it. Big chance. What are the dangers? Spring High, Flying Peter, Galway. Only the 3 of them. So you either go the 2 or the 5. Race 8. Merit rated 64, 1100, and 3-cornered contest. My strong first choice is Shanton Street. I think he's ready. Last time out, it was strange tactics. The winner got away from him. He let the winner come across, and the winner ended up getting away from him off a very easy pace. I don't think Warren Kennedy will make that mistake again, although Stanton Street might not be as effective over 1100 meters. We all chummies. This is a big improver. Gets Lyle Hertzen. When you see Hertzen jump on one of Com Naidu's horses, make note. And Red 8, 2 very good runs. Sean Veal rides this for Vaughan Marshall and Yogus Governor. Quite interesting. I know in the old days you couldn't have a horse with another trainer if you were in the same province. So maybe that's all changed. But anyway, it looks like a good day's racing, and I hope you enjoy yourself. And certainly there's, I think, money to be made in this card from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team. Remember, get onto the Vegas games, and you can bet on everything that you'd like to have a bet on. But the Vegas games are outstanding on Interbet.